And we are back once again for more Major League Spleef here on MBN as we bring you another series involving Cirno Bay. It's the Aquidneck Islands taking on Cirno Bay. Cirno Bay's home game up first here. We are just about ready to get started. Notice from the last one, Light Showers over there on the left, representing Cirno Bay, Burn representing the Aquidneck Islands on the right. Alright, players, are you both ready? All right, Burn, are you ready? Yep. All right. Hopefully Watch Together is nice to us. Here we go. All right. Underway, Cirno Bay, you just saw here on MBN get a sweep over Ellerton Fosby. Lots of self-inflicted wounds for Ellerton Fosby. They had opportunities, and they were closely competitive until the end. Ended up ending short of the timer. And I'll see how these two fare. Oh, well, just as I say, self-inflicted wounds. It's 1-0. Oh, yep, no problem. Here, I'll hit pause that. We're paused at 6:25. Timeout. Cirno Bay gets on the board first. Sunset out there, or sunrise, one of those. I think it's sunset. Yep. $6:25 on the clock light. When you're ready, let me know. All right, I'll count us back. And in 3, 2, 1, go. A little bit more defensive both players are playing in the last match we just saw here. And Burn makes the jump, is not able to get ground under them, and it's 2-0. And oh, jump when you're ready. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Under 5 minutes to play, 2-0 your scores in favor of Cirno Bay. Oh! Both pinned to the edge, and Byrne is able to come away with a point, so now it is 2-1. All right, Byrne, jump when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Charged a little too much on that one. 3-1. Jump when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. 2-point lead for Cirno. Oh, charges again, and now it is match point for Cirno Bay. 4-1. Jump when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Match point for Cirno Bay. 2:20 to play here in this game 1 of the series. Barely escapes that one. Had a lot of close calls, Light has in these last. Now this is a 3rd game in a row, and has been able to survive some close calls here on the edges of the snow, I should say. Both kind of at a standstill here. Where do we see the move made? Is the question. 1:20 to play. And hello again, self-inflicted wound. 5-1 final in Cirno Bay's home game here. We will head for the Aquidneck Islands next, and they will try to bounce back. Unlike the game against Ellerton Fosby earlier, they were not able to get the victory on the road, and Cirno Bay continues to roll. 5-1, the final in Game 1. Game 2 is coming up next after these messages and the latest from MBN News. You're watching MLS on MBN.
Warps on Intrasale. God damn, this Intrasale one warp is broken.
And I'm sorry to tell you, you have been eliminated from the race.
Oh, Danny Foles! I'm Not Short 925. Here's the latest. On Saturday, June 13th, Mrs. Solemnis resigned from moderator after exactly 5 years of service in the position. In a public announcement, Missa said he is pursuing a career opportunity that will reduce his available time to commit to the server. Missa has been a member since 2015 and has contributed in many ways, most notably in the form of 5 different MRT line extensions, those being the Northern East, Arctic, Desert, and Southern West. He also sponsored the first phase of the new Yeti line built by Bobby Gammer, along with many other extensions. He also headed up the Central City Master Plan, or CCMP, a staff project to revitalize Central City. With Miss's departure from the staff ranks, his partners in that project, Nobody Best Friend and Frozen, will carry it on. Nobody Best Friend will also take over the staff sponsorship of Phase 2 of the Yeti line, which starts a westward portion, once again built by Bobby Gammer. Missa will retain the rank of Premier for his city of Auburn. All of us at MBN News wish Missa the best in his future endeavors. Also, this past Saturday was the June GSM, where Engineer Gaming Zero and Gamma Function, formerly known as Skyjumper Talon, were promoted to Conductor, while SB Dev was denied promotion. A small rewrite of the events rules proposed by Alpha DS for hosts to clarify participation of organizers of events requesting server funds. The bullet point for possible revocation of server funds for events, quote, not run in a fair and honest manner, unquote, and in parentheses it said, quote, for instance, organizers and judges of a contest should not be allowed to participate themselves, unquote. Alpha's proposed rewrite is as follows, quote, for instance, organizers, hosts, and judges of an event should not be allowed to participate if they have an inherent advantage, unquote. This rewrite widens the scope of event funding beyond strictly judged contests, as many different events request server funds, such as sporting events and leagues or award shows. This would clarify that it would unlikely be allowed for a game show like The Amazing Race for the host to participate, which had not happened in previous seasons. And this rewrite was approved, and additionally, when requesting funds, hosts are to declare, quote, whether they're participating, how they will be involved, and how they are ensuring fairness, unquote. This past Sunday, the 14th, some changes were made to kits, as the night vision kit was split into 2 kits, one to give a member night vision directly, and the other to give a potion as the previous kit did. A kit Spleef was also added with an unbreakable diamond shovel that can only break snow and a stack of steak, which is what is needed for any official or unofficial Spleef game. Speaking of Spleef, you're watching it right now here on MBN. Major League Spleef is in the second week of its 10th season, and a record 24 players are participating in this season, split into 2 divisions of 12, led by a new commission team of myself and Katie11231. The season runs through mid-August before playoffs, with the top 2 teams from each division advancing. Watch the Discord media channels in the MRT and MLS servers for the updates on MLS broadcasts on MBN and other broadcast channels. The inaugural season of the Continental Hockey League, hosted by Alpha DS, began on June 8th, with 16 players split into 4 divisions across 2 conferences. Unlike MLS, there is no rigid week-to-week schedule of opponents, but the schedule is organized into 11 weeks worth of games. MBN may broadcast future CHL contests. Stay tuned to media channels for updates. That's the latest for MBN News. I'm Not Short 925 in Central City. Stay tuned for continuing coverage of Major League Spleef in just 60 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering the summer, and that means Major League Spleef is back on MBS. 24 teams are participating this year, and MBS is your season ticket to live weekly games throughout the summer. And I've joined the MBS team to take you through it all. Yes, me. I'm Violet Anaya from MBS Sports, and I'll be here with you every week as we bring you the 2026 season of MLS on MBS.
I was muted that whole time. Terrific. Those of you on the broadcast, welcome back here at Harborside Park in the Aquidneck Islands. Cirno Bay looking for another sweep on the day. Just swept Ellerton Fosby a little while ago here on MBN, looking to try and do the same for the Aquidneck Islands after a home win 5-1 just earlier. A minute into the game. This one also, just like the last time, a little bit more rectangular for Cirno Bay's road contest. Bit of a different feel here. We'll see how that plays, as both are kind of playing a little conservative, not going to let anything, trying to keep it all in their control, truly.
There are 5 minutes remaining.
Earn is no choice but the island, but, well, not gonna... Like, could have maybe had a shot, but they're just gonna island off as well. We'll reset. Still no score. Both ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Playing slow and not really making any risky moves here. Bit of a different strategy here. Still no score, 3.5 minutes. We are past the halfway mark of game 2.
There are 3 minutes remaining.
Oh. Made the charge. There it is. Cirno Bay on the board. After that many scoreless minutes. Both ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So 4.5 minutes of no points and not much happening, and Burn tries to make the move, but Light was all over it. It's been all over it since we started playing here tonight. Under 2 minutes to play. Burn just going to sit in the corner. Like, gonna retreat back after Burn tries to make something happen. Meet right there about the middle on that side.
There is 1 minute remaining.
Neither really wanting to make too much of a play. They're playing low risk here. Under a minute, Burn considering a move, but Ho is up against the fence and is not able to make something happen. It's 2-0. Under a minute left. Both ready. 3, 2, 1, go. 35 seconds to play. 2-0 Cirno Bay.
There are 30 seconds remaining.
Burn very close at that spot. 20 seconds. Burn running out of time, has to make
10,
a move.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Light's just gonna
5,
stand back.
4, 3,
And
2,
Burn is
1.
And the snowballs come
Stop
out,
playing.
and that
The main portion of the
ends
match has ended.
This one, it is a 2-0 victory for Cirno Bay as they will get a second sweep on the day. Final score of 2-0 here in the Aquidneck Islands after a 6-2 home victory before the time ran out. But Cirno Bay wins another pair and continues the roll here, as that will do it for this one. Make sure to watch our previous broadcast between Ellerson, Fosby, and Cirno Bay and replay on our channel now, and stay tuned to media channels in Discord, both in the MRT and MLS servers, for updates on more Major League Spleef broadcasts here on MBN. But that's going to do it here from the Aquidneck Islands. For all of us at MBN Sports, I am Not Short 925 saying so long and see you next time.